Tonight, you could help crack a cold case and put a bad guy in jail. If the FBI had a blacklist in New Mexico, they say Ricardo Perez-Trujillo would be in the top 10. They say he's a dangerous drug dealer with possible cartel connections. Foreign News Side investigator Ryan Luby has a story of what he did and why he could be right next door.
On every street, there's a store, and here in Valencia County, it's about a weed that popped up back in 1999.
Our sheriff's department conducted some surveillance in the Los Chavez area.
Sheriff Louis Burkhardt says citizen complaints about drugs on this street corner led to a Cadillac, then a traffic stop, then what investigators believed was a drug deal. And they were right. A few rocks of meth and marijuana. They found enough of both to put Ricardo Perez-Trujillo and a few others in jail. Problem is, he eventually got deported to Mexico before authorities realized Perez-Trujillo had the kind of big-time drug connections that would land him on our blacklist.
What kind of put him on the map, so to speak?
Ricardo Perez-Trujillo is wanted for allegedly being a member of a major drug trafficking organization.
FBI special agents also say he had previous charges in Phoenix. But since Perez-Trujillo was sent back across the border, investigators lost track of him, and it's becoming increasingly more difficult to find him, perhaps in Juarez, perhaps in remote parts of Chihuahua. Investigators also tell us he has multiple aliases. That means he could be in the United States as well, passing right by the Border Patrol without anyone knowing it.
Mr. Perez-Trujillo could be crossing the border legally or illegally.
The fact is, even though he seems like a low-level drug pusher, deputies and special agents say even today, 15 years later, he could help piece together a puzzle that would crumble drug organizations in America. That's why they want to find him.
Domino effect, connecting the dots, basically.
Often it is a domino effect.
A benefit in catching bad guys to pluck the weeds out of our communities.
Take out the roots, take it out by the roots, and you guarantee that the weeds won't come back up.
Anytime we can work narcotics cases, we're successful in bringing down our property crimes rate, and the two are very closely related.
In Valencia County, Ryan Luby, Foreign News Side.
FBI officials say Mexican authorities are cooperating with them. They just need a better tip on where Perez-Trujillo could be. If you've seen him or know anything about him, call the FBI directly. Tomorrow night at 10, we're going to have another person on the blacklist.